Fala rapaziada, quem fala é o Madness, tá trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês, eu tenho que editar um monte de coisa ainda. Mas eu acho que se pá hoje, o amigo falou que ia até um evento assim, especial com a personagem se você evoluísse com o filho dela. Então a gente tá tentando evoluir com o filho da Ana, eu acho.
Hey.
E falaram que tem como namorar com alguém nesse jogo, então, né?
Oh.
Everybody lies. It's rodent meat.
E eu também fiquei spamando coragem porque vai ser mais fácil pra ficar com o Takemi. Me falaram que pra ficar com o Takemi você tem que ter coragem no máximo, senão o Joker desiste. Então, não sei se vai dar certo, não sei o que eu vou fazer.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at
É o
home.
grande, mano, é o grande
Late
pra
last
ficar
night,
com
it was
alguém, mano.
discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Megid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Eu ainda acho que
More so, the
Medjed é
personal
o...
information of a Japanese man, a possible Megid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Megid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Boa, então completamos.
What are you all smirking about?
Esse é algo ótimo.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various
Nossa, que o
fields
Palácio
about
da
this
Futaba,
time
nossa,
events.
muito bom o Palácio da Futaba.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Ela é muito antissocial,
Why don't you
mano.
go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Vai ser arrombado aí, né? Eu acho que esse cara vai ser o chefe final,
What
mano.
do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom
Porque
thieves?
esse cara tá por trás de
Is
alguma
it
coisa,
not the
mano.
government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system
Não.
that goes beyond parties
Esse
or
cara, eu
factions.
tenho certeza que
An
esse cara,
ideal
esse
country
cara,
of
esse cara vai ter um
peace
palácio
and
ferrado, mano.
This
Esse cara quer
politician seems quite
controlar o
promising.
Japão inteiro, mano. Toma
I
cuidado
have
com
to
esse
agree.
cara.
I hope he can work
Mano,
to ease the
é discurso
anxieties of the
político,
elderly.
mano. A gente vai
What
bater
do
em
you think,
político.
boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Não é uma boa isso. Já vai ser? Já vai ser o cara?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Megid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
O verdadeiro criminoso.
How self-centered of you. The
Não,
Phantom
pô.
Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent.
Ah, eu quero
How
saber,
is that
velho.
different?
Não perguntei sua opinião.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be
Não
no doubt
perguntei a
in your
opinião
resolve.
dela. Não
Whether
perguntei a
it's
opinião dela.
you or someone else. Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Ah, eu pensei que ela já ia pegar a patineta lá do...
All right.
do cara.
Now,
Mas
let's
vai
move on to
invadir.
your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is,
quem é esse
considering
cara?
what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Nossa, nunca nem sei quem é esse cara. Se bem que nenhum cara eu sei, né?
Think
Então,
the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs. Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
exato.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
morte. Cara, ela é muito estranha, velho.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily? The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder. What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now. Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team. Okay? Just like that? This may even ensure
Cara, ela
our
tá literalmente
investigation of mementos
encarando
goes along
nada.
smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us? Secret. Where did you learn to hack? Private. When did you obtain the nav? I refuse to answer.
Pô, cara.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Essa bendita que tá.
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Vai ser bizarro.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on
Vocês
top
são
of all that, the
incompetentes.
Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Eu também acho. Eu vi algumas pessoas falando sobre nós não indo volta pra casa, quando os fantasmas eram incríveis. Ok, baixas, médias de televisão massivas, as coisas que. Por pouco, não foi nada, isso me lembra. Lembra daquelas histórias sobre caixas eletrônicos e bancos parando de funcionar? A quando foi Mad Jet, foi? Não, isso foi completamente separado. Então as pessoas estavam exagerando com base em mera coincidência? Ou isso ou esses rumores nunca foram verdadeiros desde o início? Você parece bastante falante nessas conversas. É mesmo? Então vou ficar quieta. Ah, não. Ela é muito esquisita, velho. Acho que não entendi, mas tenho certeza de que ela está brava. Tem que pedir desculpas isso aqui, ou por quê?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Acabou, mano. Acabou. Agora você tá com nós no crime, aí tem que ir até o final, mano, no crime. Porque na Futaba vai dar muito trabalho. Cara, se for Mishima, mano. Velho. Legal, mano.
Why is... Well, then...
Tojiro.
All right then.
O seu super cheio. Como estava o Kurt, Futaba? Delicioso você sonhar com isso essa noite. Tinha o mesmo gosto que você se lembra? Sim, me sinto uma idiota por não querer comer quando estava deprimida por causa da minha mãe.
Oh, that's right.
Ah, sim, o primeiro episódio desse anime novo que eu quero assistir vai passar hoje à noite, já vou nessa. Olhos para frente ao caminhar, ok? Sem te distrair. Você bateu na frente de um poste da última vez que saiu para caminhar. Bem, você começou no pé da cômoda outro dia. A droga vai começar. Vou fazer que nenhuma folha. E... Ah, esquece, tchau. Ela achou que estava delicioso. E você? Acho que sou viciado. Sério, acho que você tem um bom gosto e consegue entender como esse cover é incrível. Agora então, há algo que eu provavelmente deveria te contar. Aqui sente-se, vou te servir um café.
Yeah.
Lembra como eu te disse que a receita deste curry foi desenvolvida por um gênio da ciência? Ah, você deve ter percebido agora, mas esse gênio era a mãe da Futaba, o Akaba. Em outras palavras, esse curry é uma das últimas conexões que a Futaba tem com a mãe dela. Conheci a Wakaba quando eu trabalhava para o governo. Ela era um verdadeiro problema, deixa eu te contar. A lógica prevalecia sobre a emoção para ela. Ela tinha um conhecimento intricado da mente humana. Eu achava que as minhas cantadas eram as melhores da cidade, mas nenhuma delas funcionou com ela. Então por isso que você é solteira? Fecha a boca. Casar nunca foi um sonho meu. Homens são idiotas, passamos nosso tempo correndo atrás de coisas que não podemos ter. O Akaba me rejeitou várias e várias vezes, mas houve uma ocasião que consegui surpreendê-la. E foi quando eu lhe dei um prato do meu curry caseiro. No dia seguinte, ela veio perguntando sobre os ingredientes e o processo de cozimento. E apenas alguns dias depois, ela me entregou a versão cientificamente aprimorada da minha receita. Foi incrível. Ela tinha usado meu curry com base, mas era muito melhor do que qualquer coisa que eu já tinha feito. O curry se tornou a especialidade da Wakaba desde então. Naturalmente, Futaba passou a adorá-lo em pouco tempo também. Mas depois do acidente da Wakaba, Futaba parou de comê-lo completamente. O sabor a fazia lembrar da dor. Eu ouvi dizer que até cheiros podem trazer de volta memórias também. Mas esse curry era o único ponto de conexão que eu tinha com a Futaba. E foi por isso que, quando a acolhi, prometi manter essa receita viva até que ela pudesse comê-la novamente. Realmente valeu a pena no final. Sim, foi como se um enorme peso tivesse sido tirado dos meus ombros quando ela disse que estava delicioso. A ideia de combinar o curry com um bom café também é apenas graças ao refinamento da Wakaba. Apesar de parecer introvertida, ela era extraordinariamente perspicaz com relação às pessoas ao seu redor. Eu nunca contei a ela sobre o meu amor por café. Ela descobriu apenas me observando. Foi quando percebi que ela estava totalmente fora do meu alcance. Não era que eu realmente tivesse uma chance do início. Ela já tinha uma Futaba naquele momento, afinal. Isso pode parecer qualquer... O quê? Calma. Não era... Tá... Descobri apenas observando, né? Apenas... Não. Já tinha... Tá, isso pode me parecer como não que eu realmente tivesse uma chance de início, já que a Futaba, isso pode parecer como qualquer curry para a maioria das pessoas, mais toneladas de emoções embutidas nele. Então, certifique-se de manter a tradição viva.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Poderia ter ido conversar com o UI também. Terminou de limpar? A Futaba ainda está assistindo anime. Desde que ela esteja de bom humor, eu não me importo. Não tô feliz quando a gente acaba vivo. Sempre tem macarrão instantâneo. Ok, é verdade. Igor. Dá pra deixar pressionar forte.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Cara,
By the by,
por que elas são tão
more curious
arrombadas,
information
cara?
has found its
O
way
que
to
que eu
your
fiz?
ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Quem roubou a pesquisa?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Igor.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Oh. Nossa, 60%. Aí os caras falando do Phantom Thieves, todo mundo gosta do Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
Ah, você pode abrir o quê? A porta da frente. Por quê? Também virar Madness. Estamos na frente da casa do Futaba. Você não... Você quer se encontrar aqui e não no Neblanc? Isso não é mais confortável? Você nunca me ensinou isso. Seria bom se você pudesse descer logo. Está um calor infernal aqui fora. Pra maldita seja.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Isso será o suficiente?
I thought it would be best to start off just by learning some more about each other. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather.
Cara, é engraçado que é só os esquisitoides, né? É só os esquisitoides nessa tela. A nerd dos jogos, a nerd dos estudos e o outro cara que só fala de pintura.
Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Nossa, velho.
Kodo's getting overwhelmed.
É,
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
só os esquisitos.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh,
Começar
that's
a
not a
briga.
conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high! Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
É verdade.
I guess we'll see what they can do.
This is hell.
Ah, o UI é verdade. Não tinha que conversar com o UI. Quero falar sobre a sacola. Aquela era uma armadilha, aquela era uma arma personalizada que modifiquei para que parecesse o mais real possível. Eu tinha um cliente interessado nela. Você me ajudou a contrabandeá-la para fora daqui para que eu não fosse pego por aqueles detetives. Agora, você é cúmplice, então não vale durar. Eu tenho tudo gravado na minha câmera de segurança. Estou interessado em armas. É.
Hey,
Quer conversar nos fundos? Ah, então a gente conseguiu finalmente conversar com
where
ele.
the hell are you?
Um guru em customização de armas.
Huh. You sure about that? You look like a beginner to me. Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Só me deixa comprar logo.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
Não quebrar a lei.
That's a good one. You trying to act all innocent now? Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not? That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou. It shall with the birth of the hanged man.
Engagement.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
Aqui está meu contato. ID. Só para você saber, se eu for pego algo do tipo, eu nunca te conheci, nada a ver comigo. Estamos entendidos? Se quiser alguma coisa, vai ter que trabalhar por isso. Vamos ver se você realmente está à altura. O ponto é que agora temos um acordo, então é melhor se esforçar.
Later.
Boa.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Cara, ela é muito
Shit
esquisita.
freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back. I'd be mad if you weren't.
Oh.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Tô preocupado.
Hey!
Okay.
Well then.
Hoje eu digo que a Futaba vai tentar ajudar no café, né? Vai ser um evento estressante. Ferrou, velho.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Experiência é importante.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too
Ela vai
hard.
quebrar os pratos. É videogame.
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Você está bem?
Wee wee.
Oui.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right. But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
A Futaba não saía de jeito nenhum, então.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
É famoso, mano.
We're on a roll.
Ele fala mal do Ryuji, mas o Morgana é igualmente indecente, mano. Todo respeito. Assim.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off.
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go! It's on! What the? This barely covered swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Vai nessa, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Ai, ai.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Você tem dinheiro?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Fracasso.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Looks like... Okay.
Acho que dá pra chamar ela hoje, depois eu vendo as coisas ou trabalho.
Oh! Hi! Hey! Then I'll head over.
Presente pra Calcâmio.
I'll see you later then.
Okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me.
Cara, a postura dela, mano, pelo amor de Deus. Menina, se continuar com essa postura, quando você tiver 20 anos, você vai estar toda ferrada.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Ah, esse cara de novo não, mano.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be.
Cara, a gente deu o endereço da nossa casa pra esse cara. Não vai dar certo.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Não é só aqui?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead
Ô,
to her
louco,
death.
do nada!
Thanks to him.
Calmou!
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Calmou, velho. Do nada, mano. Calmou, 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 calmou. Calmou. Tava te xingando aí, você vai... Do nada, a vida do cara é vida trágica também, velho. Minha Nossa Senhora.
I was passed from foster home
Horrível,
to foster home.
cara.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves.
É, que isso não é legal, mano. Pô, mas do nada aqui, mano, meus pêsames pra sua mãe, cara. Minha nossa, velho. Coitada.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Cara, eu estou com medo. Eu estou com medo. Mas eu não vou xingar o maluco mais.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Mano, o cara vai ficar indo pra minha casa, mano. Não. Não é ele, não é uma pessoa confiável. Você conhece o Cat, aquele cara irritante? Eu sempre troco o canal quando vejo. Tudo que ele faz é criticar. Não tem como os ladrões fantasmas serem os vilões. Eu entendi. Ele tá com raivinha, cara. Não tô falando da mãe dele, mas não é isso. Tô falando que justifica. Que não tem nada a ver, mas é que ele está perdendo a popularidade, cara. A gente vai ter 100% de popularidade e o cara vai ficar na merda. Homem. Sai agora mesmo. Tô lá de fora do LeBlanc. Aquela rua mó estrela sai agora mesmo.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Você foi sozinha?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on!
Você não pode fazer isso
Smoke
não,
on
né?
me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Nossa, o cara tá morrendo, velho.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun.
Bons jogos
Be
esse
careful,
também.
you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing one?
O Joker falou? O Joker falou, tô louco? O Joker falou? Não tô maluco. Nanata.
This is perfect!
Cara, isso aqui de casaco, velho.
There's nothing
Na praia.
about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Fofo, mano. Fofo.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine.
Cara, isso aqui de
You
casaco,
guys are
mano.
here. It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Hã?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
Pelo amor de Deus, moço, você vai passar mal.
This should be a
É pior que a
familiar
Anne.
flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an
Cara,
eye on
Futaba
our stuff
anã,
for
velho.
us.
Nossa, tá.
Damn it.
Os caras. É
How
porque
amazing we are.
os cara tava. Como é que era? A Futaba. A Futaba, acho que ela tava correndo fazendo alguma coisa e as outras galera tava. Pelo amor de Deus, toma cuidado.
We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no
Mano, é
way
os
we're the
mano,
same
mano. É a
guys,
broderagem. É a
Shouldn't we be
broderagem.
having more good
Bora,
times in
mano.
reality too?
Bora.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal, you know what?
Maio. Corações, né, pô? Tá de sacanagem?
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really.
Não, vai dar errado, mano.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we
Vai
give
não,
off.
mano.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Não deu certo. Vai jogar um vôlei, mano. Pô, mano. Marca com os cabas de jogar um videogame, mano. É a vida, mano.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Bora, mano. Melhore.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her
No.
mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
É os caras do distrito lá.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so
Bravo.
I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities
Não
and
vai,
industry
velho.
people will be coming
Vai
along.
não. Aí sabe que essas festas de celebridade dá merda.
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack
O
up.
cair pra praia é muito bom, mano.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too.
Os caras nem entrou na água,
So,
mano.
it
Essa é a
looks
melhor
like she's
parte
overcome
pra
her last
praia e entrou na
exercise.
água, mano.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Sabia.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Isso tá acontecendo.
The criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was... I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba. Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
No.
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Cara, Farol é brabo, mano.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
And Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then? Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Será que o CEO foi o que matou a mãe do Futaba?
Damn it, you always find the worst possible things to say.
Agora não, né?